Hello everyone, my name is SiC and welcome to They Are Billions. This is a game I bought yesterday. Seemed really fun, and it actually is. So I figured I'd start a new series on it and see how well we do. I played about 7 games up till now. We can have a look at the scores. I think the highest wave that I managed to get to was wave, or day. Actually, it's not a wave, it's a day. Day 56, I believe. And actually doesn't say here, so it just has a score. Okay. Well, They Are Billions is a zombie survival city building game. And I think it works best just by showing it off. So yeah, let's start a new survival game. We'll just call it survival. At the moment we only have an endless, or it's not an endless, it's a survival game. So the goal here is to survive for 100 days, which is challenging. You could go for 150 days, 120 days, 100 days, and then 80 days, which basically 80 days sounds like it should be easier, but basically the progression of zombie strength and zombie types is basically higher. It's upscaled, so that's why it's harder instead of easier. And that's why 150 days is a little bit easier. It's because you have more time to build up your defenses and things like that. But we will be going for 100 days. As for map types, we get the dark moorland. And the peaceful lowlands are locked, the frozen highlands are locked, and the desolated wasteland is locked as well. And that is until you actually finish a round on the dark moorland. Then the peaceful lowlands will be unlocked and so on, I think. As for the infected population, it is medium population, which is challenging, which is basically the default settings, and that all manages up to a score factor of 100%. Right. So that's about all we can do here. A campaign is forthcoming, but it's not in the game yet because it is an early access game. Anyway, let's begin. Bringing doom to civilization. Alright, so we're in the game, and wow, this looks like a pretty decent start, actually. We have a big forest, we have some mountains. First thing I want to do is I want to plop down some buildings, and then I want to start doing some exploring. So I will put down 3 of those buildings next to the mountain. I will see how far we can go in this direction, and oh, this looks like something that we could wall off pretty easily, which is great news. We have some iron, we have some stone, or this is stone, this is iron actually, my bad. We have 1 zombie following us, which is bad, but this is some place that we might want to go. Oh crap, that is a lot of zombies. We shouldn't get too close because that agitates them. And well, they're pretty slow, so we can kill them off for now. It's nothing too bad. Let's fall back a little bit, but the tents are finished, which means that we now have the population to build some other stuff, like a hunter cottage or a fisherman's cottage, and we can have a fisherman right here. This location will provide us with 15 food, which is really good. Later on, once we have a little bit more gold, I will create a sawmill as well. Now we have a stack of resources over here, which I could pick up as long as I clear out the infected there, but there's quite a lot of them, and right now I really just want to see how far we can go and what the map looks like. So we have a soldier over here. I think we might as well send him over in that direction. Ooh, this is quite good. That's a lot of mountains, and we have some more zombies coming our way. Let's kill them off, because those guys who are following us, I don't want to lead them back to the tents. Because, well, if only a single zombie manages to get through here, and he infects the tents, then that will spawn 4 more zombies. And then the next tent will spawn 4 more zombies, and the next, and so on and so on. That's really terrible. That's not something we want. Alright, let's send you further. Let's have a look. We can now create a sawmill as well, and if we put you down right there, we will get 12 wood every once in a while. So that's how the resource system works. It doesn't provide you with workers going back and forth to bring stuff back to the building. It just over time deposits something like gold or wood or something like that. So every once in a while we will get 250 gold. We have no production of wood quite yet until this building is finished, but once we do, you will see it pop up here. We have a plus 12, I think it was. Now, food is basically static, so food doesn't come in over time. It basically it's static, but right now we have 22 food, which means that we can create more tents until we run out of food, basically. Right, so we can't build it here, but we can build some stuff over here. I'll put it down on the mountains as well.
Just tell me what to do.
This guy's vision is pretty poor, but we will have him guard this entrance. And I think what we will do is we will have one ranger over here. I don't think zombies can pass through here, so we will have one ranger guarding that pass, and these two will guard this pass for now. So we can actually send them on a patrol path by setting them here into the corners, and then setting patrol paths over here, and they will go back and forth. So I will send you over here, and then you can patrol like that. Okay, so now all of the entrances to our base should be fine. Let's have a look at what else we can build. We can get a quarry, so we can get stone. Right now stone isn't the biggest priority. We could go for a hunter's cottage. If we build one right here, we will get 14 food, so we will do exactly that. Now we can only build within a small radius surrounding the building, and the way we extend that building radius is by building Tesla towers. So I think what we will do is we will build one right here so we can have a wall on this end. I will build one over here so we can have a wall on that end. I think that will be quite nice. And we will set a yeah, we'll set one up over here as well. Something like that. Okay. That will give us a little bit more of building space. Now, we do need workers to man these Tesla towers, and of course it costs wood and gold. But for now, we have ample workers. Let's see, we have the total amount of workers is right here, it's 10, while the overall colonist population is 28. So we have 10 people who can work, we need some more. Let's see. What else do we need? We could use a military building. For that we need stone. So actually we are going to need a quarry. For that we are going to need 30 wood. We have 26 right now. But we have, like I said, plus 12. So a little bit of patience. Once we have 30, and we do now, we can place down a quarry. Let's see, if we place it right there, we will get 5 stone every once in a while, which is pretty good. Now then, we have a certain amount of population reached, and that means that we can now select a mayor. We have Mylon Sorrell and Mia Strand. These guys are kind of randomly selected. You don't always get the same thing. Let's see. Campaign slogan, put a bullet in their heads. Bonus, tech sniper. Or, they say, food is the way to the heart. It looks like Mayor Mia Strand is using it to get your votes too. Food supply plus 20. That is actually pretty good. I think I'm going to go ahead and take that. The sniper is nice, but, you know, right now we don't really need it. Let's see, I really need to get up to 20 wood and 20 stone. So we can have a soldier center, so we can train some more troops. Because right now we have some people manning the walls and things like that, and that's pretty good. Or managing our borders, basically, not the walls, not manning the walls, but they will be soon enough. Let's see, what else do we need to build? We have a warehouse, we have a wood workshop, which will basically function as a research center. We have defenses, where we have wooden walls, wooden gates, and wood towers. But right now I want to save up what little wood I have, I think. Well, actually it's going to take some time for the stone to come in anyway. So we might as well start building a gate or something like that. Let's see. I usually like to leave a few spaces open. Well, we do need a gate to allow people in and out. Alright. So that is a first line of defense right there. Leaves us with 7 wood. That is fine for now. Maybe we can build some more tents for people to live in. That would be nice. We do have a lot of water though, which is really nice because that means we have many fisheries, or we can have many fisheries. These guys don't really like to be within each other's radius. So if I wanted to place down another fisherman's cottage, I would have to be a certain distance away. Like the only next one I can build down here, which is quite far away. Right, so we have 10 stone, we have 19 wood. Actually, we could maybe build some more walls, I guess. Something that's easily walled off, like over here. Doesn't cost a lot of resources. Right, okay, so might just want to build a gate here. And then we could build a gate there as well, but I don't know, this is pretty weak. You know, like, we get a big zombie horde coming in every once in a while, and they're going to punch through this no matter what, you know, pretty easily, so not too happy about that, actually. So maybe the other one can be, I suppose, right there. We can have a bit of wall, and a wall like that.
You are gonna pay me.
And we're going to adjust her patrol path just a little bit. Alright, 14 wood, 15 stone, getting close and close. 20 wood needed and 20 stone, so in just a little bit we will have enough for the soldier center, so we can start training some more people. Now, right now this is pretty small, but trust me, these bases can get pretty big after a while. Alright, so we got the soldier center. I think we will place you down right there. That's going to be fine. Actually, maybe you should be behind the wall, patrolling. Like so. Now what's nice is that these guys periodically stop. Once a zombie gets too close, they will shoot him dead, and then they will continue the patrol path, which is quite useful. Actually, maybe we can have you explore in this direction, because I do see some trees. This might be a dead end. Well, it's not quite a dead end, but it's not a big difference. We can have some walls over here, I guess, and then later on we can have some walls over there. Actually, we do have some more wood, so we might as well start doing that now. I think I will put this wall right there. Let's see, we need 2 more, but we don't have the wood necessary, which is unfortunate, and his patrol path needs to be adjusted slightly. Now these guys can shoot through walls, and if you look very closely there are some gaps, so that's kind of how that's justified, I suppose. Alright, there's a final bit of wall there. Alright, so far it's looking pretty good. You can withdraw, you can go back to this area. A barracks is finished. Now if you want to train more rangers, which are these quiet types with the bows and arrows, we are going to need 1 worker. We only have 2 left at the moment. We need 2 wood, and we need 120 gold. So we can afford 2 more at the moment. And I want to have a small group of 4, I guess, so that I can send out and attack some zombies with. Alright, what else is there? I guess we are going to need some more tents sooner rather than later. Now, we can't place another fishery over here anyway, so we might as well use this space for some tents. Get some more people in. And place another one down there. Alright. Now these guys gain experience over time. So this ranger right now is 20% along the way to becoming a veteran. And a veteran has better attack statistics. They will fire faster. I think they might even do a little bit more damage. But on the whole, you know, they just become more efficient at what they do. So let's send them over in this direction and make sure that these guys rank up. I need everybody else to be on a patrol path along these walls, however, so that we that we can be sure that no zombie sneaks in past our defenses, because that would be really, really bad. Right, another thing that I want to focus on is a wood workshop. For that we are going to need more workers, and we're going to need more energy apparently. So, for energy we go to this tab, we can build a mill, which requires 4 workers, 20 wood and 300 gold, and it will produce 30 power, I think. So yeah, we will have to build that one over here somewhere, I guess. Let's give them an attack move, so that they move forward, and holy hell, look at this amount of zombies. Now this game actually supports up to 20,000 zombies on screen, so that's a tremendous amount, and I mean, just imagine the horde of 20,000 zombies heading through this for this single wall. They're going to break through that shit really easy and really quickly. Alright, we are going to need some more tents, and I guess we no, that's the wrong place to build it. Let's wait, what? I didn't mean to do that. Jesus. That's really, really shit. I guess I should have read that pop-up a little better. Holy hell. Alright, so we had 2 over here, I guess. Minus 20 workers, yeah. That's really bad. Alright, so that's the thing, apparently. I had no idea it was actually even possible. Demolish, yeah. I figured it was just going to be the single one. Maybe did I select everything by chance, actually? I think I did. I'll have to watch back the video to see what actually happened there, but my assumption right now is that I accidentally double-clicked the building, selected everything, and then demolished everything at the same time. That's really poor. Alright, so we are going to need more tents. The reason I wanted to stay away from this wall is so I can build a tower here later on. Alright, so we have 0 workers available. That's really bad. We need some more people. Right, oh yeah, we had a building over here as well. We can have a tent over here, I guess. And we could set up our first wooden tower. I only require some wood and some gold. We can have it right here, and we can put a ranger inside, who should be able to cover both of these sets of walls. So, yeah. Maybe build another tower right there for him to move into. And now we have 8 workers. And we have the extra power, so we should be able to build the wooden workshop. No, actually we need 2 more workers, so 1 more tent should do it. Oh, man, where to put it? I guess we'll put it right there for now. Right, meanwhile these guys are clearing out the zombie horde a little bit more.
Other units to bother?
Hopefully getting some experience. Let's see, 53%.
Any infected around?
35%, yeah, 32%, so this is going to be fine in just a little bit. Alright, so we have 10 workers. A wooden workshop is now available to us. It takes up a lot of space though. So actually we're going to have to expand again. That's unfortunate because that is going to take another worker away from us. Which I really don't want, but well, there's little choice. So we're going to clear out this little area a little bit more. Oh, look at that. Our gate is being attacked. Alright. This tower is finished, so we can put a ranger inside. Our soldier can move into this tower. And these towers hold up to 4 people. That is something to remember, actually. Yeah, let's also put down another tent. Well, I guess right there will do. Right, so then we're going to have our workshop right here. We're going to wall this area off. And then we'll have to take a good look at where we are going to expand to. I think we're going to expand up to here, probably. And the reason for that is because we could build some farms later on, once they are researched. And farms provide a lot of food. Because right now we only have 4 food. That means that we can only build 1 more tent. And, well, that's simply not going to do. Right, wooden workshop. Let's build you right there. Actually, we might be able to use another pylon here. Or a Tesla tower, I guess is what they're officially called. So that we can have a slightly bigger wall system. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. These guys can hold off the zombies for now. This guy will be over here. I guess we could do with another tower, or a wooden tower, right there, by the entrance. Now the towers provide units with extra protection, of course, as well as extending their watch and attack range. So, yeah, from here they should be able to defend us quite easily. And actually we have some zombies coming up, and as you can see, these guys should be dead before they even reach the gate, hopefully. We might use a second archer up here actually, but, well, this seems to be going fine for now. We need about 4 arrows each before they die. Yeah. Alright, so we have our Tesla tower, we have some wood, but we definitely are going to need more. Which means we need to find another place to put down another sawmill. Actually, we don't have the people to do that, so let's build another tent right there. Once this thing is finished, we are definitely going to be researching farms. Now, farms need the green areas to build on, so this would all be very good for farmland. We could actually build a farm over here as well, which would be quite nice. Alright, first thing to research. A farm, I think. Now we have 26 wood. We need 10 wood for a wooden gate. Let's see, we are going to build that gate right there. And I think Ah, zombies are too close, damn it. Alright, so we're going to extend the wall over in this direction.
What? Aren't there other units to bother? Border?
Right, we need to kill this thing. Holy crap, I didn't mean to move them over in this direction, actually. But, yeah. Definitely need to be killing some zombies. Okay, there we go. I think this will do quite nicely. And why is that? Not enough resources. Damn it. We're missing... No, there we go. Alright, finally got some resources in. I would love to have a tower or two over here. We can have another tower right there, but we need some more wood.
So tired. Last night was amazing.
Right, got some more zombies coming in from this side. And this would be a great place to herd the zombies together, I guess. But I don't really know if we get some area of effect damage later on. I think we do. But I haven't actually reached that stage yet, so... Alright, so we had the tower over here being completed. We have a farm research being completed. And I think we should have enough wood for another tower now. And indeed we do. So we'll place another tower there. We will have one ranger over here, one ranger over there, and these two will be part of our attacking force. We could build another two, so we maybe should go ahead and do that. I need 2 more wood to create a second ranger. Yeah. Alright, let's put you in there. Now she can attack a little further. She's going to draw some zombies her way, but eventually this is going to keep the area quite clear, I think. Or I hope. Now, of course, the point of these bows and arrows is that they are quiet and they don't draw the attention. You do get the soldiers, of course, like this guy over here. He does have a gun, but he's very bad at stealth, as you might hear. Right, so we might also extend over in this direction later on. Actually, we could do with some more tents, but for that we are going to need more food. Actually, well, we don't have workers and we don't have food. But we can create a hunter cottage somewhere. We could create another one over here for 14 food. That's good. And we could go with another fisherman cottage right there. That will create some food. We could do with another fisherman cottage up here as well. Actually, this doesn't seem to require any workers. That's something new that I haven't actually noticed. So, now that we do know, that's very good. We can place some of these down. Yeah, that's going to be quite fine. Then we're going to have plenty of food, so we can build some more tents. Now we also have quite a lot of money, so we should invest some of that. And we probably want to research cottages next, or alternatively we could go with a great ballista, which I think also requires iron. Ooh, crap, we have our first... stake traps. Let's research that actually. We have our first horde coming in from the south in 6 hours. 5 hours. Let's get 4 of these guys. Since they're going to be coming from the south, this is most likely going to be the choke points that they're going to be attacking. Let's just to be sure, let's make sure that they cannot actually go through here, so the zombies won't be either. Alright, let's get these guys into the tower, leaving only one outside. This person hasn't had anything to do for a while. I think I'm going to draw her over into this direction as well. And these two, I don't know, man. Should they stay there? I guess they should. Because there's a lot of zombies over here and they are going to draw attention. Alright, so on the minimap right now you can see this little skull icon. That's the horde and how far away it is from us. And we can also kind of check its direction of approach, I suppose. Right, now that we have more food, we have 52, that's a lot. We can build a few more tents as well. Now the tents provide us with gold as well, because of the colonists paying taxes, I guess. Which you can't even escape from in the zombie apocalypse apparently, but oh well. Let's build some houses over here, I guess. We have some stakes, our stake research being finished, so we can actually use that for our defense now. Let's go ahead and build some stakes, which slows down the zombies. Ah, damn it, there is one zombie up there. Crap. Alright. Alright, so they're coming in from this side, I guess. So this archer needs to come over in this direction. We need somebody to finish off these zombies. You can't leave any of this unguarded, but you also need more people. So maybe we can train some more rangers. It's going to take some time, and the zombie horde has arrived, though it's quite small for now. Actually, we're holding off this. This is held off pretty easily. Shouldn't have worried so much. And one of our rangers is now a veteran. Look at that. That's cool. Alright, so we are going to leave the veteran inside the tower. Over here. We're going to get the other 3 out. And now that we have 4 archers, actually 5 archers, let's cancel the other one. 5 archers should be able to clear out to this next area that I want to inhabit, I guess. Alright, so these guys are going to start moving forward. And actually, we've been playing for quite some time, so I'm going to leave you guys right here with the promise of an expansion for the next video. So please leave a like and a comment below if you enjoyed this content and wish to see more, and I'll see you guys for whatever video I do next.